All four candidates for the Rockwall ISD Board of Trustees Place 7 told voters why they should vote for them in short video interviews with the Rockwall News last week at the Rockwall County Republican Women's Candidate Forum. Chad Higbee, Leslie Milder, and Dr. David Schwartz briefly explained why while they were at the forum. Incumbent Stephanie Adams provided her comments afterward.
People should vote for me because my family's values reflect this community's values, and vice versa. The community reflects our family's values. If you look at the polls and the way people voted, very conservative for the most part in the county. Necessarily does that say why they should vote for me? Because my values reflect the people's values. I'm going to be a strong conservative fiscally, socially, and that's important to people in the county. And I'm not afraid to ask the tough questions, not just to take things that's given to us. I like to do my own homework. I like to take and ask a lot of questions. That's just sort of natural inquisitivity is my background. I have a journalism background, and so I like to dig into things and find out for myself. And when I come to the table to vote on an issue, I will have done my homework over and above what the school district gives to us. So that's why people should vote for me.
I'm a native Texan. I'm a second-generation Texas teacher. We have 3 kids in Rockwall ISD. Next year we'll have 1 in high school, 1 in middle school, and 1 in elementary school. So we're pretty much living our ISD in our house at the moment. And I own I used to be a classroom teacher, and now I own a small communications consulting firm. And we work with school districts all around the state of Texas to help school personnel and school board members be more transparent and better communicate with and connect with their communities. And we have a real passion for public school. Our kids are in public school. I'm a product of public school, and it's what I do. It's who I am. And so if I'm going to serve in our community, then it makes sense that the school board would be a natural fit for me. So we are passionate supporters about our public schools, and just want the chance to serve in our community.
The reason why I'm running for Rockwall School Board, place number 7, is I'd like to continue being involved with the community. I have 3 children who are going to be in Rockwall ISD schools, both in Grace Hartman as well as Williams Middle School. I would like to use my previous background in organizational leadership skills as well as my fiscal responsibility through my financial background as well. So I'd like to be able to fulfill a leadership role inside the school board. Thank you very much.
3 years ago, whenever I ran for the Board of Trustees, there was over 40 years of combined service experience between our board members. Now, 3 years later, 86% of our board has served 5 or less years, and out of that 86%, 50% haven't completed their first term. I believe experience is important here. Additionally, whenever I ran previously, I ran on a platform of transparency, fiscal responsibility, and student achievement. In the area of transparency, after my election, our board voted to move towards board work sessions, which allows the voter an opportunity to witness the question and answer process between our administrative team and our board. Those meetings are open to the public and held monthly. In the area of fiscal responsibility, for the first time in 6 years, our board voted to reduce the tax rate, the school tax rate, for voters for the first time in 6 years, despite funding cuts from the state over the past several years. In the area of student achievement, our students are accomplishing great things. Our academic decathlon team for Rockwall High School recently competed at nationals and placed 3rd at nationals. In addition to that, both schools have been approved for the International Baccalaureate program. Additionally, all campuses met standard, the highest accountability rating offered by STAR. For these reasons and more, I believe I should be re-elected to the Rockwall ISD Board of Trustees.
This is J.J. Smith with the Rockwall News.